Right, I'm still going with the windows. Apologies for the interruption. I hope we managed to either edit it together or put it up as 2 parts. But I didn't think it was fair to get the window cleaner on camera. I'm not sure how he would have felt about it. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back with my windows. And I've got my Neela. I've managed to remember to bring it through. And I'm just cleaning the windows. Oh, I think he's going to do these, actually. I'm sure he said he would do these. So, actually, I think I could go upstairs thinking about it. I'm going to leave these. I'm sure he said when he comes to do them, because I've asked him to do some of the internal windows. I think he said he'd do these ones. So I might, because some of the windows in the barn are so high that I just haven't found a way to do them. I haven't got a good head for heights. I don't know how he's going to do them. I'll watch and find out and learn. Right. Okay, we're in the cottage now. And I'm going upstairs in the cottage. So this is a nice treat. I don't need a Neela. I'm going to do this bathroom. Oh, and I'm going to do this mirrored jewellery box of my daughter's. It's really pretty, this little jewellery box. It's from when she was a teenager. I'm not sure she keeps anything in it now, but I just love the way it reflects the light. Maybe I should repurpose it into my jewellery box. I'm not sure there's anything there. It's empty. Well, there's a few sort of costume jewellery items, but I don't know if she actually would want to take those now, or just maybe she doesn't wear them anymore. I should have a rummage and see. Okay, I'm going to do the mirror now. Just check my heart rate. I am quite out of breath, so I'm definitely getting a workout. Right. Just going to try and get the worst of the sort of splashes and anything that's on here. I must remember when I'm vacuuming, I need to come up here and vacuum. The hairdresser came last week. Let's just do this mirror. And actually, she cut my hair in here, and I can't remember if I vacuumed up afterwards. Although I can't actually see any hair, so maybe I did. But anyway, I want to give it a once over. I try and remember to do it as soon as she goes, because otherwise I do find I forget. I'm just cleaning the mirror. This mirror I wash my hair in here. This mirror tends to get splattered. So when the hairdresser came, she just came to cut my hair this week. But when she comes, I always wash my hair just before she arrives, so it's just quicker for her. And if she's doing my roots or anything like that, then we wash my hair in this room. She does everything in here because it's just really handy. It's a nice little bathroom to do it in. It's easy to heat. Yeah, it's my favourite bathroom actually, and it's also near the front door. So it's helpful. Right, I think I'm going to give the pictures a quick once over in here, because I don't think they've been done for a while. What I tend to find is I focus on particular rooms because they're the ones we spend most time in. But actually, because somebody else is going to be doing them today, it's an opportunity for me to give these other rooms a bit of a going over that don't maybe get a bit neglected. I have a lot of rooms in my house that are a bit neglected because the house is so big. I just can't get to them all, but I suppose I do need to make time to get to them. So it's easier said than done. Or I need to get some help. I need to get someone to come and do the bits that I don't get to. It'd be nice to do it as a team, a cleaning team. I might be able to persuade my other half actually to do the top floor with me. Because at his office, I have tried to encourage him to clean his office, because I really don't enjoy going in that room because it's so messy. I'm kind of trying to work it like it's, just not go in there, not look. It's my coping mechanism. I do occasionally go in and clean it, but I'm really hoping that eventually he will just tidy it up and clean it himself. Because at the moment it's really difficult to clean. I do occasionally persuade him to have a tidy up, and then I go in and clean it. But actually, if I don't go in there, it doesn't bother me that much. Oh, look at the dirt coming off these windows. That was definitely worth doing, wasn't it? This is a homemade cleaner that I made from, what did I make it from? White vinegar. And I think I think somebody told me to add a drop of fairy washing up liquid to it, just to sort of break, I don't know what that does, but I think I did. And I think I also added some lavender scented oil to try and fragrance it, but I don't think I added enough lavender because the vinegar smell is still quite strong. It's not as bad as it was when I first made it, but it is a good window cleaner. Look at that. All that is brought off. And the smell doesn't stay around for very long. I think a lot of window cleaners are similarly based. It'd be nice if there was a vinegar without a vinegar scent. These are my orchids. This is where my little orchid nursery is. I seem to have cracked getting my orchids back into flower. I've been really successful the last couple of years with getting them to repeat flower. So I'm quite pleased with that. Anyway, I'm getting very sidetracked. You can see I'm starting to flag. So I'm going to just keep going and focus. Oh my goodness, focus, focus, focus. So now I'm in what I call Titchy toilet. I'm going to clean the windows in Titchy toilet. Don't think you can see very much, apologies. It's quite awkward to I need to bring the vacuum up here actually and give this a really good going over because it's grubby, look. There's a lot, I think there's a spider living in here. There's a lot of what looks to me like spider debris. So it would benefit hugely from a proper vacuum. I think I'm just going to clean the top of this cistern with the cleaner, just because it's a bit dusty. Right, okay, that's not too bad. I could do the pictures, but how much longer have I got on my timer? I think I'm flagging. I need to go to 10 minutes. Oh, I know why. It's because I restarted, isn't it? I'm going to give these pictures a quick clean because I don't think they've been done for a while. And while I'm in here, again, it's glass, so I might as well do it. Part of my weekly home blessing is cleaning the glass, which is what I'm doing. It's this little picture gallery. These little botanical prints. I think they're quite old botanical prints of sort of wildflowers, I think. They're cute. I bought them at an auction. I think they're quite old and faded. Woo, no, and I've just pulled one off the wall. Oh, my goodness. That wasn't clever. Good job I didn't. Do you know what? My husband's put these up with the tiniest of tiny little tacks and they're just not going to hold. So they're fine as long as I don't touch them. Sorry, that was a big sigh, wasn't it? Why couldn't you use something a bit bigger than that? Look at the tiny, literally tiny little tack. So as soon as I put any pressure on it, it's come off. I don't dare try hanging that up again. I'll have to get him to come and put something a bit more substantial in, I think. Right, let's clean. I'm now in one of the cottage bedrooms and you can't see anything, can you? Oh golly, look at this. We haven't made this bed. The bedding's in here ready to be made up, but we haven't remade it from our last guests when my daughter visited. Anyway, I'm going to do the pictures in here. I'm not going to get distracted by the mess and the unmade bed. That's the thing, when you have a house like this, you forget what things you've done and what you haven't done. I probably need to actually start writing it down more so that I can look back. I do write it down, but it's quite vague. Whereas actually I probably need to actually have a big zone list, which I do. I have an online list, but it's the same every month. But then I don't keep a list of what I didn't actually get done. So I probably need to have a journal because I can't get it all done every month. It's just too much of it. Unless I get some help, I can't get it all done. And I haven't had any help now for about 5 years. It's just been me doing it, and my husband occasionally helps. So I should probably keep a list of the tasks I don't get to, and I should start with them the following month. Yeah, I definitely need to start. I need to improve my control journal because at the moment I don't think it's working. There's too many tasks that I'm not getting to. Oh, I think I need to be kind to myself. I need to stop soon for a proper break rather than just a 2-second break while I talk to the window cleaner. Right, okay, how are we getting on in here? I haven't done the mirrors, but I'm just I haven't done the windows yet. I'm just going to focus on the pictures because I think I did the mirrors before she came to visit, but I don't think I did the pictures. This is what I'm on about. This is why it would be very helpful if I wrote these things down so I could look. I need to take a journal. I'm going to get a journal. I've got a journal actually. I bought at TK Maxx, which would be perfect. I had bought it for my next, it's an academic diary. And I was thinking I'd use it as my diary going forward. But actually, I think I'm going to use it as my FlyLady journal. Oh, I can hear the timer somewhere in the distance. I've just started to clean these windows, but I can hear the timer going. Right, so I think it's time for me to stop for a bit and do something else. Nice view out of this window across the fields, and you can see the rain coming in, lots of it. Anyway, let's go back. Let's take a break from windows because I could spend all day cleaning windows. Let's switch that one off. I'll switch the bathroom light off. Ah, there's the timer. Good, saved by the bell. So I'm going to say goodbye to the bathroom. I'm going to go back downstairs. I need to switch all the lights off up here so I don't waste electricity. There's another bedroom up there that I haven't taken you into yet. That's the bedroom that my son stays in when he comes. And then there's a old bathroom up there which is actually stuffed with pictures at the moment. I've bought a lot of pictures that I now need to make into a gallery wall. And the bathroom in there isn't really usable. It's a project we need to do. The bath isn't plumbed in. It's the original bath to the house is in there, but it's not plumbed in. And there's a sink, which is plumbed in. But then I think I need to make that into a little shower room, probably for my son, although he loves a bath. That's a tricky one. Maybe I should keep it as a bath. I should maybe talk to him, because that's the room he likes to stay in when he comes to visit, my eldest son. Because it's near a bath room. Anyway, that cloth definitely needs to go through to the wash. It's pretty dirty. So I might actually bung it in some bleach later on. It's a shame, I've already put my cloths and towels on today. But anyway, there'll be another load along soon, won't there? Okay, I'm going to wash my hands now because they feel kind of grubby after doing that. There's some of those windows were really dirty. I'm not sure when I last cleaned the ones in, some of the ones in, my, in that downstairs, in that loo, in Titchy toilet. I think it was a while ago. What is next on the list? Oh, actually the next tasks are much easier tasks, but two of them are going to be quite noisy tasks. My next task is to vacuum the hard floors and then vacuum the carpet. So I think I could do those one after the other. Boom, boom. Get it done. Yeah. Right, I'm going to have another drink of water and I might make myself a coffee. It's important to take care of yourself when you're cleaning, because it is a physical workout. And so if you went to the gym, you would drink water and you'd take breaks. So I have, since I set the thing on my watch, I've now been cleaning for 47 minutes, but I didn't set it straight away. I've burnt 172 active kilocalories, 236 total calories, and my heart rate is currently 114. I think, and that's with me standing still. I think it has been higher than that. Right, I need to find the vacuum next. Oop, and the window cleaner seems to be coming again. Hopefully he's just going to do the windows, but I need to get out of his way. I don't really want him to see me like this. I think it might scare him. Right, so let's get the vacuum. And I need to probably get the other spare vacuum heads. Oh, I could start upstairs. You know, that's not a bad idea. I could reverse it and do the carpets first, because most of the carpets are upstairs. Anyway, I'll see how I go. I'll just get this out, because he's working down here. I think it might be sensible for me to leave this here and go upstairs. So I'll start my vacuuming upstairs. And hopefully no, my husband won't trip over the vacuum cleaner. Right. Oh, I could have started in here. That needs to go upstairs. So while I'm on my way upstairs, I think I'll take this with me. Oh, the lights are on. I must have left them on. So I'm now going upstairs, but I think I've lost the timer. Oh my goodness. Let's set a time on my wrist, because when you're vacuuming, it's sometimes hard to carry the timer. So I've got a timer on my watch and I'm setting it for 15 minutes. Right, I've got a bit of a hot spot on this landing. And actually, I don't know where I've left the vacuum cleaner, which is a bit of a problem. That is a broken vacuum cleaner in there. I've got a Dyson in there. I've got this bag which needs to go up to the top floor. Where on earth have I left the vacuum cleaner? Oh my goodness. It doesn't appear to be up here. No, not in there either. That's very odd. Maybe it's on the top floor. Is it in here? Have I left it in here? This is very odd. Oh my goodness. I might need to go onto the top floor. Oh, this part of the house does not spot drying me. Is the vacuum cleaner up here? There's a Dyson. No Henry, unless my husband's got the vacuum cleaner. Have you got the vacuum cleaner, dear? Han? Have you got Henry? That's not my husband. That is the window cleaner. I lost my vacuum cleaner. This is really odd. I wonder where I've put it. Is it in the bedroom? Oh my goodness, at this rate it's going to take me ages. This is the problem with this house. Anyway, this is the bedroom, which needs a little bit of TLC, as you can see. The bed is made. Let's put the sleep bra away. I've got 2 baskets of laundry waiting to be put away. I've got a bit of a hot spot going on this chair, but it's not bad. It's not bad. For a Monday morning, it's not bad. I can't find the vacuum cleaner. Is it in the bathroom? No. The bathroom's in a bit of a state at the moment because we've got a problem. The circuit board on our central heating in that room has gone, as has the immersion heater seems to have gone as well. I'm not sure if the two are related. So currently we have no hot water in that bathroom and we're waiting for a plumber to come. Right, I'm completely at a loss. Do you know what I think has happened? I think my husband's taken the vacuum cleaner somewhere. I'm just going to have to move on, get past it. I don't know where he's taken it. So, and I think he's taken the Henry Extra Large as well to do a job. Anyway, he may have taken, do you know what? He may have taken it to vacuum out his log store. That is possibly the sort of place he might have taken it. Have I left it in the conservatory? You're actually getting a bit of a tour around the house, aren't you? To places you don't normally go. Right, no, I've lost it. So do you know what? I'm just going to have to ask him. Does he know where the vacuum cleaner is? Because 2 of them are missing. So I'm back in here. You don't know where the Henry from the middle floor is, do you?
Top floor.
Where in the top floor?
My office. I'm cleaning it out.
Oh my goodness! Really? Could you bring it down to the middle floor? Have you used it?
I probably have finished.
Yeah. Could I have it back on the middle floor? Because I was going to hoover the bedroom.
Yeah.
Do you know? I did wonder, but I didn't dare go in your office. I wondered if you. I thought you might have taken it to hoover out the log store. I'm glad it's not in the log store, and I'm really glad you're tidying your office. That's wonderful news. Right, that was a very soundtracked moment. Let's pop some lights on. I don't know if this room needs doing. I did a really good detailed vacuum on this room recently. So it probably isn't that bad. I do need to do the middle floor. I know I need to do the middle floor. I probably need to do the top floor. Right, anyway, so you might want to turn your volume down. I'm vacuuming. And I'll be using more than one brush. I hope my sound's working. Am I still recording even? Let me just check in case the recording's gone off. No, it's still going. If you're still with me, well done. So I'm just going to start. I'm just literally doing the high traffic areas. I did do quite a detailed vacuum in here last week, so I don't think it's going to be bad. Well, I'm not sure I went in the cupboard. I think I just did the entrance to the cupboard. That's one of my cupboards that I need to sort. It just doesn't seem to be enough time. But you know what? I just need to donate those shoes. They don't fit me. I've tried to sell them on eBay unsuccessfully. I suppose I should check this morning, but I don't think they've sold. And they're in really good condition. They don't fit me anymore because my feet have grown, which is a weird thing at my age. But I think my feet have flattened and they've got bigger. And the shoes are not comfortable. They've caused me problems because they're too tight. So I just have to accept now that they need to leave and they can bless someone else. I have bought new shoes that fit me. And I've just got to let them go. But you know what? Sometimes it's hard. I love all of them. I have a bit of the shoe thing going on. And I love my shoes. I love my plimsolls. And because I love them, I don't want to let them go. I thought, well, at least if I can get a little bit of money for them, I'll feel better about it. But that's just silly. And it's a lot of work posting them out. It's nice getting the nice feedback when somebody else gets them. You don't get that when you take it to the charity shop. You don't get that sort of nice, you get the nice feeling of having donated something, which is always good. but you don't get the lovely review. Right, okay, I need to switch vacuum heads. I need to put the noisy one on now, and that doesn't attach to there. Where does it attach? Sorry, I need to sort my vacuum head out. That's it. So I'm changing the tools from the hard floor tool to the carpet tool. And then I probably need to go and find, I hate changing these around, it is complicated. They fall off. Then I need to get the dusting head, because I do want to dust with the vacuum cleaner as well. But whether I'll fit that all in. Because I definitely got some spider debris around the house that I need to deal with. So this is just a really quick speed clean of this rug. To just pick up the worst of the debris and to hopefully reduce any risk of moth damage. And now I'm going into the lounge. This is speed cleaning. I hope the noise isn't too much for you. This is the noisy section of my weekly home blessing. That's why I thought I'd bundle them together and do the nice quiet sections first. And then we get to finish with a nice quiet section. And if I'm really lucky, my husband might help me and do the mopping with me. That's lovely news though, that he's sorting out his office. You know what I think it is? I think he's worried. I think he may be worried that I'm actually going to go on the top floor. I did actually today, didn't I? And he's worried in case I go in there and I'm like, oh my goodness. So he's tidying and vacuuming. And he has been going through his paper clutter, which is really good. I need to do my office. Talk about pepper black. My office needs a bit of a peckle too. There's quite a lot of paper clutter in there. It just needs tidying up. It's not actually that bad. I have got my cupboard quite well organised in there. Because I had a big blitz on it not that long ago. And just decluttered. So mine is literally a few items on the desk. Needs putting away. Right, so you might wonder why you haven't actually seen my office, and that's why. Because my desk needs tidying. Right, I'm going out of this room now. I'm not going to hyper focus. I'm just doing the middles. With the rug tool. This isn't, I know this is pretty good because I gave it a really good vacuum last week. When we were in zone 1. But there are a few things, it's a passageway in the house, so you can see there are things on the floor that need to be vacuumed up. Even though this is the carpet tool, I am going into the edges slightly. Even though I'd said just do the middles. I'm not perfect. Right, I'm going to pop some lights on. Apologies if I'm making you dizzy. I'm going to keep going in here. I think I might do some zone work this afternoon. I've got to fit in some work as well, work, because I haven't actually done much vacuuming in the main kitchen, and we're in that zone this week. So I haven't actually managed to do much zone work because I was avoiding the window cleaner who's actually cleaning the kitchen windows as we speak. And the top floor, he's got a really long pole, but he doesn't go up a ladder. The last window cleaner we had here a couple of years ago went up a ladder to clean the windows, but I think our house is so tall, I think it's just horribly scary. And I was worried for him. And anyway, so he told me he'd lost his long ladder, which I think is fair enough. And he couldn't do the house anymore. But I think it's quite dangerous going up high on a house like this. So this chap has a long pole and he doesn't have to go up any ladders. So, and I've heard very good reports, so I'll be excited to see what the windows look like. Now, I'm in the dining room now. I might need to unplug and move, Hetty. I would actually like, do you know what, since I'm doing carpets, I meant to get under this table last week and I just didn't. So I ran out of time. I ran out of energy, I'm not sure which. But I'm going to get under it today. and I'll know it was been done there, which is it's really important for me to do the hot wall carpets at this time of year to prevent moth damage. And actually I probably need to get the Dyson out because the Dyson's fantastic. It does strip the carpets. Oh, something on there that I want to vacuum up as well. I have got an upholstery brush actually for my Hetty, so I might bring that in and do the chairs. Anyway, let's keep going with the rug. So this will benefit this rug hugely to have a bit of a vacuum. I'm being naughty, using the floor tool on the chairs. Imperfect cleaning. Oh, really? Right, I'm making progress. Hello, this is a good workout. Right, have I got enough cable left? So I want to get around the back. I may have to have a rejig. I can't actually get Hetty into the room. Come on, Hetty. No, she's at the end of her tether. Oh, golly. That was a good workout. What's my heart rate doing? Let's have a look. What do you think? 121. That's crazy, isn't it? 121 my heart rate is now. So that is a good workout. I wonder if is that a fat burning or a cardio workout? I'm not sure. I should probably Google it. If you know, let me know. I think it depends on how old you are. I think for me, that's probably a cardio workout. Right, so let's just wind this cable in a little bit. So it's not too much cable trailing. And I'm going to plug it in here. Well, this is becoming a health and safety nightmare, isn't it? There's so many trip hazards in this room now. Oh no, I haven't left enough cable. Oh, come on, Hetty, play ball. No, she's stuck. She can't get across there. She can't get over the threshold. Right, let's give myself a little bit more cable. And I'm going to leave Hetty in here actually because I want to vacuum the conservatory later, which I didn't get to last week. I did sweep it, but I didn't vacuum it. So if I leave Hetty here, I'm much more likely to do it. Keep it visible. It's a productivity hack. If you want to do something, keep it in full view. You're much more likely to do it. And also I need to water in there and deadhead again. So I do need to spend at least 15 minutes in the conservatory today. Probably end up doing that this evening while he's cooking the dinner. Oh golly, look at all this. I'm going to see to vacuum these up. No, they're not going to come up. Right, ignore that, Kate, and just keep going with the carpet. You're almost there. You're almost there. Are you like me? Do you talk to yourself? I think I'm probably quite well suited to doing cleaning videos because I do talk to myself, so it's not hard for me. I find that by talking to myself I can help motivate myself. Oh, nearly there. Come on, last one. They're heavy, those chairs. They're solid oak. I've got one more around the inside I need to go and do. Do you know what, I might leave these out and I might bring the Dyson in, because the Dyson is a pretty aggressive vacuum cleaner. It whips things out of the carpet. So I don't use it all the time because actually the carpet would end up bald. But now and then it's a good thing to do because it literally pulls a lot more out of the carpet. You know, all the sort of debris, dust, dog hair, all sorts. Moth eggs. It's a brute. I've got one of the pet Dysons and it is an absolute brute. It's heavy, but it is good. I think it's quite an old one now. I've had it a long time. I think I actually bought it second hand as well. It's a reconditioned Dyson. But it's such a good vacuum cleaner. I just keep it for occasional use. This whole rug is almost threadbare because I've had it a long time. And the vacuuming does rip things out of them, unfortunately. And when I bought it, it was an antique anyway, so it's quite big. I'm just going to switch the volume off so you can hear me. Oh, that is definitely enough vacuuming for now. And joy of joys, the timer is going. Oh my goodness. Oh, golly, that is a long stint on my vacuuming, and I'm completely exhausted. But look at that, I've vacuumed the rug. So this rug, when I bought it, was it was an antique rug, and it's very faded because this is a very sunny room, and it's faded unequally. You can see the colour on this side is still lovely and dark, but the colour on the other side, because it's been in this room now for at least 11 years, maybe 12, the colour on this side is really pale. So it's pink on this side. I should have turned it actually. Maybe I still should, to even out the colour discoloration, but somehow it is part of the character. But actually, if I got my husband to help, we'd have to move the table. It's quite a big job. It's a solid oak, I think it's an arts and crafts table, and it's very, very heavy. But we could turn the rug, and then it would wear more evenly. Oh, golly, I need to get my breath. Anyway, the last task on my weekly home blessing list is mop, which is another really physical task. It gets my heart rate up. Anyway, I'm just going to catch my breath and have another drink of water before I start on my mopping. I think I have actually set the timer, so I probably need to... Oh, I haven't vacuumed in here though. I normally like to vacuum in here before I mop. That is a bit of a problem. Yeah, do I just mop without vacuuming? That is a bit weird for me. I don't normally do that. Do you know what? I might call it a day, because I do actually want to mop this first, and then I'll vacuum it. So I might call it a day for now, because I think I need a break. I'm really tired. I've been working really, really hard, and I think I need a break. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm pretty good. I'm just going to tick these off. So look, I've done 5 out of 6. I've just got my hard floors left to mop. So I'm going to take a little break, and then I'm going to finish my weekly home blessing. Anyway, bye for now. Thank you for joining me.